Ready for Halloween?
Yeah! So excited. Good to see you.
Let's glow.
It's time for Dollywood's Great Pumpkin LumiNights. We know it's bright outside. It starts at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
But in about 90 minutes,
It's gonna glow like crazy.
so let's glow on this Dollywood Great Pumpkin LumiNights adventure that rocks.
One thing we do get asked a lot is if you could walk around Great Pumpkin LumiNights during the day.
And absolutely you can, and we're gonna walk around so that way you can get some great photos taken of all the pumpkins lit up at the day. And then take another walk back at night because you really want to see it all aglow.
Definitely want to see it glow.
As you can see, they have all kinds of sculptures like this in the daytime, and just wait till you see.
And at night, it glows.
See what I mean? Now, isn't this awesome? This guitar not only lights, it also plays music, and I love how the musical notes are underneath it also. And as you can see up ahead, a lot of people ask, are the rides open during Great Pumpkin LumiNights? I'd say that's a yes. It's estimated that Dollywood uses about 12,000 glowing pumpkins around the park. That's pretty illuminating. And I mean, I look at the size of this guy. He's huge. As I say every year, and it can't just be me, doesn't that remind anyone of Joe Namath? Put it in the comments if you recognize that reference and why. And if you haven't noticed, it's not the cameras playing tricks or your eyes. The pumpkins really do change colors. Pumpkins in the trees. Spider pumpkins.
Can't see us. You can see my wristband. But this guy right here, I think has got to be one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I love how he lights up too, and I just love this. Great job, Dollywood.
You notice we're near Tennessee Tornado, and if you see, they use a whole bunch of purple lighting in this area. All these web designs, and you can see they have like spider style pumpkins hanging from the trees and hanging from the webs. And they take that spider web motif and they have a huge one stretch across the loading station for Tennessee Tornado. But of course, all those mini spider pumpkins lead up to one great, big, huge monster king spider pumpkin. Look at the size of that web and how they do it. I mean, you can see they rope it off to the top of like the pillars that come off the loading station and tie it off all the way at the bottoms of the doors for like the arcade. So you can see that thing's massive. These lights are purple and a huge thick fog pours out as you're gonna walk through it. And I know the camera right now is picking it up as all white light. But with it being all purple, it just really gives that eerie Halloween spooky feeling. It's such an awesome experience and vibe out here. But yeah, this really is cool. And I can even see down ahead, they have like a juggler down there with light up pins also. I love how they just make it a very fun family experience out here. So that way you don't gotta worry about scaring the kids, but everyone in the family can just have a fun Halloween experience Dollywood really puts on a great time. And just to give you another idea of the full scope of what this purple light show looks like as you walk underneath it through the fog. I know what you might be thinking. All through this video, you could be scratching your head, where's Sandy? Now, if you want to see all of the great Pumpkin LumiNights footage, we decided to do something a little bit different. Sandy went live and did a full live walkthrough of the whole thing. So if you want to go on that adventure with her, she's gonna put the links down in the bottom of that description so you can see a full walkthrough, or
Several parts, not the whole thing.
Or
For you, right?
right. Or get the abbreviated version of the highlights like I'm gonna give you right now. Keep on watching. This is one of our favorite scenes. I love how at the top, if you listen carefully, you can hear the sounds of running water and then just follow it along the blue light stream, and how the pumpkins have all these different fish and water type carvings in them. Think at night, is this a showstopper or what? Seeing that pumpkin butterfly all lit up. I love how they even have the details of the designs of butterflies all under this big pumpkin butterfly. It's just so awesome. New this year, besides funnel cake, Sandy will appreciate this. You can get Starbucks coffee now, grande or venti, with syrup, so you can get vanilla, hazelnut, caramel, or toffee nut. Everyone's been wanting to know, or maybe it's just Sandy, has been wanting to know when Dollywood's going to start offering more coffee around the park, and Sandy's going to be thrilled to know because that is a great start. Something fun for the kids or for everyone is up here actually where it begins with the pumpkin tower, but as you're out here, you know, and people are hanging out, relaxing, you can also meet some cool characters. Like they have the pumpkin character, they have like the scarecrow character, and they have I think her name's Polly Pumpkin floating around also. This is one of my favorite scenes because I love how everywhere you look alongst the water, you see all these pumpkin frogs, you hear the pumpkin frogs. It's just so cool. And of course you got the fog effect happening also.
The tapestry of pumpkins and all the different patterns that they have.
So what's the difference between a tapestry and I thought this was called quilts?
That's a good question. Anybody know the answer to that?
Yeah, put it in the comments down below. Here's another look at these tapestries or quilts designs all lit up with the pumpkins. What do you call them? Let us know in the comments down below. Andy's pick right here, the butterfly pumpkin Dollywood Pumpkin LumiNights. It's a full hoodie. It feels very soft. It says it glows in the dark, so we're hoping we might catch someone wearing it tonight. It's $50, but wow. See, as it starts to get darker, the fog machines is gonna start filling this whole area. You got your purple and black lights also on. So just in about 30 minutes, it gets really dark in this area. The dance party is always really popular. How can it not be? Pumpkins dancing through the night, it's pretty awesome. And so's the pumpkin carvings out here to match. I learned about these lights as we were wandering around the park today. The light bulb inside, if you're curious, do they turn these on at night? Actually, they leave them on all day long. You just don't really see them at their full brightness until it gets dark. The sunflower pumpkin field is absolutely stunning. I don't know how many hours it takes to do this, but I mean, it is just incredible to see. I mean, I'm so glad we're doing day and night of this, because just to see this, it's illuminating. Is that a good word for it? Owls, they got them. They got owls on the ground, and check it out, they got owls hanging from the trees.
Oh, don't you just love this time of year with all the pumpkins, all the lights? They even have pumpkin spice lattes this time.
Yeah, all the food, 12,000 glowing pumpkins, all the artisans out here that you can shop at.
Yes, in fact, we got a couple little trinkets.
Yeah, Harvest Festival, glowing pumpkin LumiNights, all the different foods you can eat. I'm stuffed.
What a great day and night.
Yeah, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet, what are you waiting for? Because you really never know
what we're gonna do next or where we will be.
So be sure to hit that like and subscribe. And as we always say, make each and every day, including ones filled with the happy Halloween spirit
At Dollywood.
An adventure that rocks.